Have you ever experienced the feeling of like, oh man, this isn't it, bro? Or I don't feel it. It feels too hard right now. I've been through it myself, honestly. Actually, for the past few weeks and days, and it's really at the moment when I sit outside in our garden, when I get some mental clarity. I just reflect on it, and I just realize like life isn't that bad. If I look at my like financial life, my social life, if I compare that to what could have been worse, then I'm like, what am I even complaining about? And then I'm getting like a little motivation again, you know. It's just the mindset of focusing yourself on the positive and on what you have instead of what what could have been. And because a few years ago I had my last serious relationship, but it was without God. And on a certain point I had given myself to her that much that I broke myself. I just I I I I was sitting at my computer just chatting with her on Discord, and I remember, you know, I was isolating myself from my family and my friends, and on a certain point, my friend said, "Hey, bro, I don't know, man. I don't feel it anymore between us," and I had to choose, and I chose my friends and my family above her. Um, Ayo, it could have been worse, of course, but I chose them above her. And that's when I just plummeted. Um, rock, not even rock bottom. You know, you see that Batman movies where Bruce Wayne really hits rock bottom. I believe it's like at the end of Batman Begins, or no, at the end of the Dark Knight. That's when just Bruce Wayne, he hits rock bottom. He loses his girlfriend ish, his crush actually, and but I wasn't there yet. It wasn't that bad for me, and but that's when I just followed the red pill. I went to Andrew Tate, and it's it only went worse, to be honest. But at a certain point, I came across a YouTuber. His name is Dre Drexler, which is new like a brother in the Wake Up War Club. And since then, my life has only gotten better. Hey, all praise, all glory to Jesus Christ, of course. Um, and I believe it's like it comes from the devil when you think, when you kind of believe that, you know, it's, you feel like it's going bad. That's the devil. It's a feeling. A feeling comes and goes actually, and I learned not to dwell on it. But hey, after a bad day, guess what? I have fallen to lust in the bed here, right after me, right behind me. I mean, that's the place I've fallen to lust many times. And I have repented so many times actually, and someday I actually realized that repentance is a daily act. It's a daily habit. It's not something that happens once. That was the one mistake that I made. I thought, yeah, I just watched porn, I just masturbated, and yeah, I just say sorry to God, and that's it. But no, it's not just words, it's the habits, it's what you do. It's like the quote again, Batman. He, I believe Batman is just, he's ruling over this video. I feel it. I need to buy a mask, I believe. I really need to. But I believe it's let's say it's just a quote from those movies, and it's about it goes as, it's not who you are underneath, but what you do that defines you. which actually means that you could have some intentions, you could have a plan for the future, you could have positive mindsets and thoughts, you could have just bought the book that um, which you believe will change your lives, but it's what you do, it's the habit you start doing, or it's even better, it's the habit that you delete from your life, that you just completely quit. That doesn't need to be the cold turkey way. It just slightly, because when you actually slightly decide to quit a habit, to decrease the usage of social media, for example, that's when you do not find it attractive anymore. I just deleted Instagram yesterday, and I've done it many times, and I have just installed it many times before, which is a bad habit of mine. But my friends are on there. We just send reels to each other and laugh a lot about it. So that makes it attractive. But I really want some mental clarity right now, because I believe that somehow leads me to fall, to lust in my heart. So I love the silence, bro. I want to love it even more. Um, so I believe the main point of this video is actually to eliminate just one habit from your life. For me, it was social media, Instagram scrolling. It could be just limiting your um, limiting the entertainment you are watching, or I don't know, cursing. I don't know. um, I believe you know it for yourself what that one habit could be. But I've been into minimalism these last few weeks. I'm actually reading a book about it. It's called Goodbye Things from Fumio Sasaki. I guess it's a Japanese author, and I'm just practicing it. But I'm learning a lot from it, and I really like it. So it's really the simple life, my brothers. The simple life, um, and that's what following Jesus is like. That's what I believe. So yeah, a delete one habit. I believe that's something we all need to reflect on sometime. If you're watching this right now, of course you are, but never mind. Um, just after watching this video, just reflect on it. Think about it. Go outside us or something. Write it down in your journal, and just hey, get aware of your habits, my brother. Awareness is step number one. Before you before you can transform yourself, you need to be aware of everything, of just everything is going on, of your mindset, of your habits, everything. So hey, that was it for today. God bless you all. Keep in prayer, and be chill, of course. Enjoy life. Yeah. God bless.